Morning everyone. This is Sohil Sheikh from MCA Department, Division A. I'll be speaking about Linux. Linux, the operating system. As we all know, Linux is a very basic and very easy to use operating system. Then let's start with the history and evolution of Linux. Linux was started in 1991 by Linus Torvalds as a hobby. The first Linux kernel was released making and start of this influential operating system. In 1990s, the growth and popularity of Linux started booming. Linux is an open source nature appealed to developers, leading to a creation of various distributions and growth in user base. After 2000s and beyond 2000s, Linux was a giant adopted in infrastructures. Today, we all use Linux for everything from embedded system to enterprise servers. Moving forward, let's speak about its key features and benefits of using Linux. As we mentioned, Linux is an open source, it has performance and scalability as well as a very good security and customization too. As Linux is said to be an open source, it is very free for accessible, allowing everyone to modify it, which promotes its transparency and encourages new great innovations. This The performance and scalability says that it is designed for efficiency and scalability. It's an ideal system which is in very high demand because of its high performance. As its security, it secures file system and it updates regularly, making Linux a trusted choice for a sensitive application. As customization is very helpful, users can adapt Linux to suit their various needs. Coming forward with Linux and its file system, as it has various directories. The directories it has are root directory, home directory, system directories, and hierarchical structure directories. Let's learn a bit about root directory. Root directory is basically Linux file hierarchy which contains all the directories. In home directories, every personal user has its own workspace, storing individual files and settings. In system directories, it is organized in essential files, a bin, binaries, or in dustbins of configuration files. Hierarchical says a logic organization of directories, simplifying navigation and management. As Linux is an operating system, it has its own command line infrastructure. For an example, there are some navigation commands, there are some file management commands, system administration commands, as well as scripting commands. The few favorable navigation commands are cd, ls, pwd. File management commands are cp, mv, rm, and mkdir, which facilitates file operation. System administration and scripting in Linux. As it is user friendly, it has a user management which allows effective management of user accounts and permission. The services given in Linux are commands control, which helps to manage services of Linux system. The automation and system monitoring. Scripting language such as Bash, Python enable task automation, making system administration efficient. The system monitoring tools like Top, HTOP helps administrators to track their performance in it. As we guys have heard about Linux a lot, let's speak about its future tense in development. What could be done next great in Linux? It would be great helpful in cloud computing, IoT and embedded systems, and AI and machine learning, as well as in cybersecurity. In cloud computing, Linux could be a crucial for cloud native development with tools like Docker and Kubernetes. In Internet of Things and embedded system, Linux could become a common in IoT due to its adaptability and great security. In machine learning, as Linux supports scientific computing, making it popular for AI applications. Cybersecurity, as Linux has one of the great security in it, as it is open source and its model is made of security with high stakes application. Coming forward, the last slide would be the upcoming future of Linux. Is it a bright future? Let's see. With robust security, open source flexibility, and a strong community, Linux continues to grow, impacting fields like cloud computing, IoT, and AI. Conclusion, I would say Linux is set to remain influential as it is influential, driving new innovations across technological sectors.